the first thing you said about like ministering on stage and everything, I think that also just goes to show that we need to disciple well.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to people who are, in the worship team or people with quote unquote platforms. We need to take care of them and we need to actually tend to them.
Sure.
Because we can't just be like, oh my word, how dare you? Like, you're only on stage. And then we want to be like, okay, but you're only ministering when you're on stage. But we're not looking at their walk with God when the lights are off, when the camera isn't rolling. So in regards to that, I think definitely like to surround them with a community that will keep them in the faith,
sure,
even when they're not like writing music or doing this or doing that. But when it comes to like their day-to-day stuff, and not just people going out to them being like, hey, how's your walk with God? But them being like, guys, I'm struggling. Like, and I truly believe that if you are not where you need to be with God right now,
step
down, focus on your walk with God, because at the end of the day, we are gonna stand before God and we're going to be like, hey Lord, this, and I would be shaking in my boots if God is like, but you were telling people about the goodness of God, but not saying, in that moment you weren't expressing it, like you weren't feeling it, quote unquote, but that
it wasn't, you didn't believe what you were saying either.
That's the thing, because like you can minister out of a space of like hurt and still point to the glory of God.
Yes, absolutely.
But if you are ministering from a place of hurt and you are questioning the glory of God, do not tell people God is good.
Sure.
Because you yourself, you're not believing it.
Sure.